Hey guys, just give me one sec, sorry. Right, sorry about that. Welcome back everybody. You may notice I've, well, I don't know if it'll look any different for you guys, but I set up a little different. Put my camera a little higher. Put the camera back up here. So we can see our potions down the bottom, because it was blocking the potions yesterday. We'll still be able to see the health bar, I think. In regards to where we left in the game, I would say we're still pretty early on in it. We didn't get much done, to be fair. So let's get straight into it. See what our next objective is.
I see you gather before me.
What?
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains.
Hey Fierce, what's going on?
He bites and bites away. Men of the North, you
Hey Ray, how you doing?
Your kings have failed you.
What's happening here?
So now you turn to
Did
the
we have a
gods.
cutscene when we left off?
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash.
Is the sound quality jittering or something for you to type like that?
Forsaken us. We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time
Hey
past,
Footsteps, how's it going?
our world
Toss a
was
coin
declining
to your
another
Witcher.
through an
Oh, Valley of
upheaval
Plenty.
scholars call
Guys,
the
I think this has
conjunction
started me
of
from the beginning again.
spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to
We
slip
didn't
into
have... Oh, okay, it was just... I think it was like a little recap. Whoops. Okay, that's fine.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one
I thought it started us from the beginning then. I was going like, oh no, we're not doing
He
that.
was to find her, at the Emperor's command, and Yennefer's
No, I'm just an
behest.
idiot. If that wasn't an entrance, I don't know what is. Alright, I thought that's how we... I thought you were typing how I sounded. I was going to say shit, don't tell me we got audio issues already. Yeah, how are you, Captain Fears? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. How have yous all been today? Retrieve your equipment. Oh. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted you found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognise her magic signature in my sleep. I've not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that... Oh, fucking hell, this goes on for a while, doesn't it? I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovia, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, my fondest blah blahs, blah 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 Vigo. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? And what's your problem? Why, just okay? Who do you need me to beat up? No, we're good. We're good. Why, what happened if you're okay with telling us those? No, I'm fine. I'm just, it's just me and my issues, pretty much. Some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. It's not unimportant. It's all good. I've had a bizarre day. But what's the matter? If you want to share that. I'm asking footsteps. No worries. Also, footsteps, I still can't find... Oh, I'm looting accidentally. I still can't find your, Vengeance Craft Gaming channel. If anyone could post a link. It's one of those days where you think things happen for a reason. Ah, right.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course.
I hate those days though, really, because
if you will, that is a
it just... Oh, thank you very much. It just, it spirals because, you know, you get your first sign and you're like, okay, that's a bit of a coincidence. And then something else happens, and then something else happens, and you read into it like, there's got to be a reason behind this. Like, this just doesn't, it's not all coincidence.
So let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony.
Hope your day gets better, man or woman. Ah, you're about to start the main game now. Oh, nice. So that was all pretty much still tutorial then.
Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
This.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even.
Well, video, it's a
Radovid
good
has
coincidence,
retreated
not
across the
bad.
Pontar. He's safe for now.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it's not bad.
Reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of
Sorry guys,
marching,
just bear with me. I'm
mention a
just
few human lives.
trying to pin
I'm afraid the
the
stakes are
channel
too high to fold now.
for you guys to check
can only
out,
go
or anyone
all in.
else that comes in could check it out. How do I do this again? Are you gonna have a This game series is really cool. Are you footsteps? Are you gonna have a like schedule with your uploads, or are you going to just do it as and when you can? I've pinned your channel at the top. It should show up in the chat now for anyone to check out when they come in. Right, let's see. What's new?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes.
You good cat, do you?
Although
I
everyone
appreciate
knows
it.
this won't last.
Pardon me.
Radovid
I
is
just
in
had a day of
Oxenfurt,
delays, then I bumped
and
into
the
Whoopi
Emperor
Goldberg
is
on the
here
street.
in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep.
Well,
both,
really?
And both require coin and
It's
ships.
Footsteps Gaming Channel.
Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been
This sounds
stationed
like
in
some
Novigrad
Lord of the
for 13
Rings
years.
stuff going on.
First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Okay, so we've asked how the war's going. We've asked what's new in Novigrad. I don't think we asked what the latest is. Let's ask that.
Skellige.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's why it's bizarre.
Themselves on that, don't they? According to tradition, as their forefathers did.
Did you chat with her?
And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other.
How is she in
Pillage.
person if you did?
Occasionally attack our
Remind later to
transports,
sub feel
It's
kind of rude if I leave your
cumbersome.
stream now.
but nothing more.
Oh no, that's fine. If you need to
And so it shall remain.
leave to sub and then you could pop
Sound
back in, that's
awfully
entirely up to you. I don't mind.
What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against
It'll
your
be
fleet?
pinned there throughout the
Bran
stream
is a
anyway,
feeble
so
old man. From what I know, he barely remembers
do
the
whatever
names
you
of his own
feels
vassals.
best for you.
Uniting all might prove difficult.
And then maybe like just before we end the stream, I'll leave it running for a minute or so, so you can click on the link. What's the situation? I think we asked this one, I'm not sure.
How do
Okay,
things
be
look
right
in
back.
Velen?
No worries.
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily
I forgot to say as
delegated
well
authority in
that,
this region to a certain Nordling, a former
I was a little bit
low-ranking
late.
officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger,
Streaming
better known by his
tonight.
nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
I was running late,
I advise
trying
you
to get
well.
the whole
Avoid him.
setup thing going on. I was originally trying to do a green screen so we could block out the corner of the camera and then just have me, so then where the edges of the camera are would show the game, but it wasn't working at all.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Well, don't lean on the table with me locked in your arm then, mate. Whoa. Is that Ciri?
Scars healed nicely.
Rusty bread knife. I mean, do I even need to be stealing these books? I feel like I need to have a look at those items and see what they were. Oh, nice. Why can't I look at the inventory? Okay, we can't look at those items right now. Okay, so it is kind of blocking my health bar, but
might I serve?
It's all
gentlemen?
good.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He
I
wants
can't get
back safe and
like
sound.
the
As soon as
vibe of
possible.
Solid Snake out of my head whenever he
Mentioned something of
speaks
the
now.
sort. So long.
No, she was walking diagonally towards me on the right, might have been going into a hotel. I was preoccupied with catching a train, tired from walking, and then my brain tripped out when I saw her. I don't know why, but your stream is a few seconds behind on this phone than on my other phone. And the other phone is old as dirt. Yeah, I get that. So basically, it's all... Thank you. It's all live. Obviously it's live, but like, everything's... It's hard to explain. It's literally like, everything's in sync, would be the best way to say it. But when I pull the chat up on either of my devices, the video is like a couple of seconds delay. I've noticed that myself, and I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the built-in PlayStation broadcasting, or if that's a YouTube thing. Because I've noticed that on every single stream. That's why, like, sometimes I'll read messages in the chat, like, say, like, if you write something now and then someone else writes something, if I read theirs out before, it's because it's come out that way, if you know what I mean. And then I'll see yours and then I'll read yours out, even though you might have typed it before him. It's basically all I can, I just gotta deal with it at the moment because I don't have the means for... Right, why am I trying to fast travel here? Where does this say to go? Travel to Velen. Right, okay. I don't have the means to buy, like, the whole PC setups and stuff right now. So eventually I'll get there. You know, hopefully one day we'll have the means for the
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited,
proper setup.
but something even more important happened in Vizima.
Ciri, maybe she can
Geralt
tell us where
learned
the
that
nearest
Cirilla, his
McDonald's is.
lifetime ward, had returned
This game
from
has
afar,
great lightning.
and she was in danger.
Lighting.
He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. What is it? Is it dark for you guys, or? I wonder if... Right, so I just tested something. I switched, because I've got YouTube open up on my laptop so I can see the chat. And I just tested it by going on to the little cog and I clicked on the playback, what's it called? The playback speed, and I literally put it on the next one. So it's on normal, so the next one would be 1.25. And that seems to catch up a little with me. But then it might not sound right. You might start getting squeaky voices and shit. I feel like my camera, like, I need to mess about with the contrast settings and stuff again, because I'm looking like all blue and stuff. You'll get there, cat. Consistency is key. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. One day I could have a proper, like, streaming setup. It'd be cool, like. I was thinking of streaming at 5 PM or 10 PM. Videos don't have a schedule. Alright, that's not bad. So how long would you say you would, what, your streaming hours, like, what, a couple of hours, or just whenever you feel and then switch off when you get tired type of thing? Go into the inn at the crossroads.
Come on, Roach.
Okay. I swear I'm gonna end up running someone over in a minute. Oh god, I just turned the speed to ×2 speed and I'd expected it to work, but it did. No, get off the horse, get off the horse! There we go. Oh god, I forgot the dodge button already. It's on the screen. Wait, I need the... Oh my god, let me change sword. Here we go. Oh, we have powers. They're gonna kill me. Oh my word. Have I not got... Okay, I do, and it's now gone. Okay, so I kind of take it back yesterday when I said this felt a little easy. Because now I can't see me power stuff, me mana and that. Did it sound squeaky or anything when you did it to ×2? Or was I just talking way faster than usual? I just noticed as well that the little red X on the map.
Come on.
Oh! It goes when you It goes when you loot. That's good to know what you have looted and who I haven't. Yeah, we need to chomp some health. How dare they stop me from using my magic? I've already selected it, so I should be able to still use it. Oh, these don't have loot on them. You're just talking fast, I believe.
When they come,
I tested an hour stream. Maybe keep it to 2. Can't do long streams due to health, but video editing is easy. I mean that's fair enough.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods.
I mean, to be fair, I've had comments, so many comments made at me about doing like 3-hour streams. Like, depending on a weekend, if I've missed a night of streaming, or it's a weekend, sometimes I'll do like 4 or 5 hours to make up for the night I didn't stream. And yeah, I've had many bad comments about the way I do things, but I think 1 to 2 hours it's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, for me personally, I don't expect everyone to sit in for every second of it. I know people have lives to live and they want to go and do things. So I would say an hour to 2 hours. I would say that's like the perfect timing.
Fine, I'll help.
I don't know if I was supposed to help him, but we're good in.
I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow. but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Actually, I just reminded myself. I need to click the notification bell as well. Why did I not do that? I'm such an amateur with this stuff, I tell you. So, all. Right, there we go. So, yeah, guys, if you do subscribe as well, to any channel, don't do what I do and forget about the noti bell, because then you'll never get notified. So I've just got to click that now as well, so I should get notified when you next do a stream or upload. Like, I think it's funny how, like, unprofessional I am with things. Why does that red... Oh, it's moved. Just stream your real stream is hard, watching is easy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, there was something I did want to discuss as well. Because I think other people need to be made aware of it. So, I'm still not 100% sure if I should name the person. But I feel, given what's happened, maybe I should, so other people can be on the eye, like they keep their eye out and be aware. But I'll give you a bit of context first anyway, and then you guys can tell me your opinions, because you know I value your opinions. So, at one point, I had someone subscribe to this channel. Hey Megalodon, how's it going? And there was private conversations, like, you know, you can personal message in Discord. There was private conversations. The guy from yesterday. No. So this person decided to do their own channel, and I was supportive as I possibly could be. You know, like, we would chat about maybe sometime doing a video together to try and, you know, get the channel out there more for the person. And everything was fine, and I thought, you know, right, what am I doing here? Ask the agent called Hendrik at the inn. Right, so I thought I was doing, like, everything I possibly could, because I'm not big myself. Like, there's only so much I can do, and it's not like I was being entitled and thinking, oh yeah, I can get you all these views and all this. It wasn't nothing like that. It was literally just, if people come to me and they say, you know, I've got a channel and I've got more subscribers than them, I don't mind, like, you know, mentioning it to you guys, and then it's entirely up to you guys what you want to do. I don't, like, say, yeah, go subscribe to this channel. It's just a case of, check it out if you like it, sub if you don't, that's fine. Like, not everyone is everyone's cup of tea. So I tried to do my best with that, and I thought everything was fine. We were getting along and everything, and he was trying to give me tips, but then it started turning into telling me what to do. I was told not to go as much. Like, that's a natural thing for me. It's every Scouser does it. Like, you watch a clip of Steven Gerrard and he'll say more times than I do in every interview he does. I was told how to be on camera, how to speak, things to say, not to put certain things in my thumbnails, not to put certain things in my titles, and I thought, hang on a minute, like, you're telling me what to do with my channel. This is...
wondering about my swords.
I was gonna say this is YouTube, not your YouTube, but you know what I mean? It's like, your YouTube channel is about you, you know, it's your personality and it's everything you do to make that channel. And so this went on for quite a while, and it got to a point where it was becoming very apparent that this person was not happy with my growth and that they weren't getting any growth. And the reason for that was that this person goes out of their way to shit on any YouTuber, anybody, no matter how big or small. This person makes videos, basically thinks that this person's outing every YouTuber, but there's nothing to be outed. Like, if you have an opinion and this person finds it, you can bet your ass he's going to make a video about you. He's going to call you all sorts, he'll spread it round, and it's just so full of hate and absolutely unnecessary. And I can't imagine the amount of people he's gone in at and made quit. Just be yourself, you have honest content, you'll do fine. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know how to stop saying I figure out what I want to say as I say it. Sometimes I have to pause and I say to prevent an awkward sounds. Yeah, it's just like a natural thing, it just happens. But like, I remember watching a video about a really big YouTuber had an opinion on Elden Ring, and there was some points I agree with, there was some points I didn't, but I was just like, okay, give the video a thumbs up, because there were points I did agree with. You know, I'm not about to shit on someone's channel. You never know people's reasons behind YouTube. People could be doing it because they can't get an outside job, because they could have health issues. And to go out of your way to then basically take that person's content, air it on your channel, and basically mug them off. It's like, comments were made irrelevant to the context of the content. Comments were made on the person's like personality and how they did things, just as they were made about me, with the, oh, you need to stop doing the blah 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 blah. He's one of those YouTubers. Yeah, streaming should be a community, raise everyone up, only person you should compete with is yourself. Exactly. That is the most perfect thing I've read. Like, exactly. The only thing you should be competing with on YouTube is yourself. Like, your next video should always be better than your last. Like, it's the competition with what you can do better to grow your channel and make your content better and more entertaining and stuff. Trust me, if we didn't think your content was made, we wouldn't watch you. No, I know, I appreciate you guys. I know, I'm just saying there was somebody... I wasn't made aware when he unsubbed. I wasn't made aware when he left the Discord, and straight up blocked me for absolutely no reason. I never had a bad word to say about this person, but you can see why I'm kind of on the fence about what to do. Do I mention the person so everybody else knows that if this person comes at them, don't give up, don't listen to his opinion of you and your channel? Or do I not say the name, and, you know, if I see it's happened to other people, reach out to these other people? What do I do? Right, this is finished talking to the innkeep, so let's just get this rolling a bit so we're not just sat here. Sorry. We call them haters, just when you're doing good if you have them. Yeah, no, but I just don't think it's fair. Like, I honestly think there's like a 60-40 situation going. I think 60% of people will probably quit, especially smaller YouTubers.
No.
And then you got the 40% who are too big with their channel to care, but probably aren't even aware of what he's done. But all videos are being removed. I can tell you that now, all videos are being removed. And I'm not surprised his channel's not grown, because it's full of hate on everyone who... And it's never anyone who has less subscribers than him. It's always someone who's doing well and growing. I honestly think that's a shitty thing to do. Because as I say, you don't know why people do YouTube. They could be relying on something.
Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
But yeah, I'm not necessarily bothered about him coming at me. If he sees this and he comes at me, come at me, bro. I don't care. But, like, I can handle my shit and what goes on my channel. But when it comes to other people, you know, there could be people out there who are, you know, like, struggling with something, and they think it's too much hassle, and then they just give up what they love doing because of nasty comments that are unnecessary and not even needed, because it's none of his business what people do with their channels. Like, I just don't understand, like, the complete turn. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. All I have to say is karma. Yeah, well, I honestly believe that unless he stops doing that, he will never grow. I mean, he's told me he's had multiple channels, and, you know, his very first channel had over 40k subscribers, and he was successful, and that's why he was trying to give me tips on what to do. And I was just like, listen, I want to earn it myself. If I get there one day, I want it to be because people genuinely like me, and, you know, they like being around my channel, like, they just have a laugh, and, you know, it's just chilling, innit? It's just, like, literally watching me make so many mistakes on games. Like, I don't even claim to be a great gamer. I just want to build, like, a little YouTube family where we can all have a laugh, and, you know, if people are having a bad day, just come in and chill with us, and if we can cheer you up and put a smile on your face, and you've only been here for 5 minutes, then that's fine. As long as you leave with a smile on your face, then, you know, I'm happy. I've done what I needed to do. I'm not setting out to be famous or nothing, because I have my own issues, and this doing YouTube helps me. I'm not gonna lie, it helps me a lot. Like, I've never really spoke about my issues, but one of them, I'll be straight with you guys, one of them was I have agoraphobia and sociophobia, and I literally never spoke at all to anybody. Like, I never used my voice, and doing this and you guys chatting with me and being here has helped me to have a voice again. It's helped me to be able to speak to people. It's helped me overcome anxiety issues. Oh, we died. So they're my reasons behind it. Most recent save. Well, most recent save was back at collecting my stuff. I thought we have coins to revive. We revived off coins yesterday. What was that about? That sky. I had a similar experience, but with multiplayer. People were judging my online characters on my KD totally. Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's like, everyone, like, you do get competitive players, I understand that, but even with competitive play, there's always, like, an extent you just don't go to. There's just no need to go to. It's like, I've seen multiple, like, not just female streamers, but I've seen a few, quite recently, seen a few female streamers over on Twitch that, you know, they've got clips, or whether it's been on a live stream, other women being toxic to them. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you know, you're supposed to, as you guys said before, exactly, griefers, uplift You're just supposed to uplift everybody. Like, there's just no point in being hateful. Because, let's put it this way. If you decide to be hateful to someone, it's not fixing anything in your life. It's not healing anything that's happened in your past. It's not doing nothing for you. It might make you feel better in the moment because you've, I don't know, let's say it's anger related, and you've just picked someone to take that out on. Okay. It gives you what? A bit of peace in that moment. But you're long-term affecting someone with that hate? I just don't see it. Like, why? Just be nice. It literally doesn't cost anything. It doesn't affect your life in any way, like, negatively. Of course it makes it's an impact on your life positively if you're being nice to someone, because it makes you feel good. And when people show you that appreciation back, and, you know, someone, I don't know, compliments you or whatever, it's just nice, you know. I don't know, I know it sounds a bit cheesy. I'll just shut up now. Social anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, you do get trolls as well. Yeah, social anxiety. So basically my agoraphobia and social phobia was being around public places. It's being in situations I can't control while being in those public places. It's public transport.
Yeah, strange.
It's
like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day.
Even, you know, even as little as walking into a shop and picking an item off the shelf and going to the till and just having that little, you know, just this please, and then exchanging the money for the item, and then, you know, finishing, like, leaving the shop with the, like, thank you, have a nice day. It's a struggle. And I'm not ashamed or embarrassed of my issues. Like, if people are gonna hate on me for that, then that's fine. Come at me, I can deal with it. But it's like, I'm doing better with that now because I was doing YouTube. Oh, we died again. How do I kill these things? They bite me so I can't use my magic, and my sword's not really injuring them. Those people are pathetic. Yeah, I just don't understand it. But yeah, no, like, since, like, anyone who's been here on this channel since I did mobile game uploads, I never spoke, never went on camera. It was just the in-game sound. And then I remember I started just randomly broadcasting me very first Mortal Kombat stream, and people were coming in and interacting in the chat box, and I believe for that first one I just chatted back in the chat box. And then I think it was the second stream, because that video did quite well. I think it got 1.4k views, and that shocked me. So I was like, okay, people wanted to interact with me, like, I need to interact back. So the next stream I did microphone, and I did microphone for a bit, and you could tell, like, at the beginning it was very nervous talking on my behalf. Like, I still had that fear in me. But if you watch from the Mortal Kombat streams where I started talking to now, I've got a camera and I'm more chatty now, and I'm calmer and more confident doing it. And that's because of you guys. I've got the right community, because I could have attracted haters, and that's why I didn't put out there my issues to begin with. But yeah. Be sure to check the notice boards for the side quests. Oh yes, I do believe we have already ran past a few side quests, sorry. I used to get like that when people start staring at me, but I grew out of it. I can relate to that, but in a different way. I got a very condition before treatment. I look different, doing fairly okay now, but still have problems socialising. I'm glad we could help you, Kat. You guys do, honestly. Like, that's why I said that you're like my saviours. I know it sounds cheesy, but
dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. day.
if I didn't make that move to start YouTube and, you know, speak and be on camera and have you guys, I would probably still be stuck in a very anxious and depressive state. So I do have a lot to thank you guys for. And sorry guys, one sec. I wonder, can I not jump on this and stay safe? So in regards to... Oh, we still got one more. In the regards to Ray saying that you used to get like that when people were staring at you but you grew out of it. I still kind of, you know, think when people are staring at me, there's like, I'm always like, oh, is there something on my face? Like, is it because of what I'm wearing? You know, your mind just races with all sorts of thoughts.
It's over.
But I do get out a little bit more now and again. Like, that's one thing for me, why I always have the time to stream or whatever, because I can't go out there and do a proper job because of my agoraphobia.
Past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
I can relate to that, but in a different way. I got a rare condition. Before treatment I looked different, doing fairly okay now, but still have problems socialising.
Supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer.
I totally get
They
that,
nabbed him
because
in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries,
where you've said you've got a rare
if you'd have
condition,
heard how a man
like,
can scream,
you don't have to share
how
what
he
that
can
is if you're
suffer.
not comfortable to doing so. But from what I can take from what you've said, before treatment you look different. You're doing fairly okay now but still have problems socialising. From what I can get from that, it's like, you know, you personally feel like you're doing fairly okay now, but to outsiders who don't actually know what your issues are, like, do you find that if you were to be put in a situation where you were, like, let's say like in a gathering, like where you were taken to like a few social drinks or something, and you know there's about 5-6 people and you wanted to chat to them, do you feel like you can't because you're worried about what they're thinking about you? Because that's been like one of the things for me. Like, I always worry about, like, I can't focus on a conversation or what's being said to me because I'm always like, you know, what do I say in return? You know, I might say something stupid, or you know, they might not understand what I'm saying or where I'm coming from, or I might overshare, and you know, then, you know, it's so hard because so many people have similar things but so different as well, if that makes sense. Yeah, I was hit by a car, so my walk was bad and people always started asking about it and scars, but I made a decent recovery. I'm glad you made a decent recovery. And let me tell you something now, right? Anybody who wants to stare and just be nosy, like, give them no time. If it's coming from a genuine place and they're just curious about what happened, then that's fine. But if people are trying to gather the information to hate, just give them no time. Like, don't let it affect you in any way, because what I've learned is I have my fair share of scars, and I learned that hiding them away was not helping me recover. I decided that, you know, I'm going to wear them proud because it shows that I've been through something and I'm still here. So I now treat my scars as a sign of hope for someone else. You know, if they see my scars and they see I'm still here, they'll be like, you know, it gives them some hope that they can get through stuff too, regardless of where the scars came from. Because it really doesn't matter whether it's like, I don't want to cause any trigger points here, but like whether it's self-harm or it's incidents that happened, or I was just like yourself, a crash. I don't think, like, looking at someone from afar and you just see a scar, like, the most common thing to assume would be self-harm. But wherever you got your scars from, you know, it just shows that you've been through something. You're still here. And I wouldn't be embarrassed or ashamed of them or hide them or nothing, you know. They're a part of you now. I'm in a better position physically and mentally now. Chicks dig scars. I'm glad to hear that you are in a better position physically and mentally. Sometimes it can be draining. It can. It can really, it gets to a point where it's just so debilitating and you just start to lose, like, what's the word? Interest in, like, even, like, let's say hobbies or things you would usually do, or, like, just everyday stuff. It does drain you, and it does drag you down. But you know what, guys? This game is appropriate for this conversation. Geraldton's an outcast. He's just, like, staying out of it. Just looking at him, he's like, you just get the few eyebrow raises now and again, and that's it. But yeah, no, guys, this is what I want to build. I want this channel to be, like, a safe place for us to be able to be who we are with what we've, like, basically dealt with in life. Like, there's no judging, there's no need to hide here. Like, if anybody outside of this channel came in on this conversation right now and decided to show any form of hate towards anything that's being said by me or in chat, they'll be instantly banned. I don't care to have people like that here. I feel like I'm back in rehab. Now, I do apologise. It got quite heavy quite quick, didn't it? But I just want you guys to know that, like, you know, I understand. And I'm not going to be, like, ignorant to people's situations. I'm not going to be... I'm not good with big words either. I'm trying to think of the best word to describe it. I'm not going to be, like, inconsiderate. That's the word. Because, you know, no one, like, no one asks for things to happen, do you know what I mean? It's nobody's fault. Things happen and we just have to learn to cope and get through them the best we can. And we don't need people who get in the way of our progress of doing that. We need people that support and push us and, like, guide us to get better, if that makes sense. No, I meant to go away. Kind of refreshing, we have some similarities. You know, an illness. I think that's a big thing that, like, I mean, from my understanding, it's either the people who choose to hate don't understand it and it'd be more awkward for them to try and sympathise, so it's easier to just hate on it, but it still doesn't condone what they're doing. But then you could have people who used to be, like, sweethearts and they've been so much that it's changed them and turned them into, you know, they have to have this defensive side where they troll because they don't want to be sensitive to a point where they get shit on again. We never know why people hate, but unless someone's, like, really, really, really vile and they're laughing about it, like, if it's, like, consistent going out your way to really damage someone and hurt someone, then you're gone. I have no time for you. But say if it's someone who comes in and says, like, something mean, but it's not really vile, you know, I would have that conversation with them and I'd say, like, you know, can you understand from this point of view? And if they were showing signs of, like, you know, that they sort of understood but they didn't quite fully understand and they knew that, like, certain things were not okay to joke about stuff, I get that. You know, no one's perfect, we all make mistakes, we're only human. But yeah, I think we should crack on with a bit more gameplay, guys, because I've literally had just sat here just watching me ramble. I'm so sorry.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took
But yeah, no, if
them
anyone,
all.
even if it's like you need to just rant one day, just PM me on Discord. I've said so many times that anytime, any day, any night, if you need to chat,
The
I'm there.
sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Like, I kind of forgot what's going on right now, but do we just save this guy from creatures? We're literally an hour into the stream, let's say about an hour. And I'd say like only 20 minutes of it is actual gameplay.
I know not what happened there, save terror.
Yeah.
through and through.
Well, I don't think it's
Hendrik
an hour
screamed,
fully.
then he begged.
Because I was a bit late, wasn't I? So let's say about 40, 50 minutes. A toast to our future success. A toast to supporting, understanding, and just being who we are. Being caring and nice. Oh, is this evil guy? Bad timing, dude. We're talking about all things good, and then this evil guy walks on my screen.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind.
Cheers! I don't have a beer tonight, I only have my coffee. Pardon me. Find the aged called Hendrik. Oh wait, do we need to cook this meat? Or because I'm a mutant, can I eat it raw?
Tortured him.
Cheers, my fake British accent.
Need to check his pockets.
Search his trousers.
Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Excuse me, there might be something in his jerkin. What's a jerkin?
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Well, clearly, a key usually goes in a keyhole. There's a key. Gotta put it in a keyhole. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to use our sensors. Ah, it's under the rug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Wait, did we use the key or did it just open? Why can't we get in? Oh. Oh, there was a ladder? Never mind. We're mutant, we don't need a ladder. Tomato stringer. Daughter of the bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds it or brings it in. Well, we can.
Interesting.
It does sound like Solid Snake, damn it, now I can't hear it. Exactly right. I definitely feel like it's definitely more like a Solid Snake than who else did I say yesterday? Like a Wolverine, didn't I? It's like if Solid Snake, it's like if Solid Snake ate too much diazepam.
Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Got to go for a bit count, please.
Alright,
no worries, Fierce.
Notes among the ledger entries.
Witcher 3, dead count, cat 3, horse 0. Okay.
Interesting headings.
Stuff that snipers take to calm the nerves. Yeah. Oh, I have a question as well. I'll have to re-ask it to Fierce when he comes back. But I'll ask you guys. So, does the letter W begin with the letter D?
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp.
It's one that gets you thinking, doesn't it?
Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
100 years later. Oh, we gotta go to the castle. Am I automatically leveling up, or do I need to use points here? My brain can't handle the question after the day I've had. I felt exactly the same. I was like, it's one of those where like you want to say yeah, but then you have to find like some reasoning for your answer, and then you want to say no, but then it's the same. The English language is weird, I'll say that. It is. Definitely a mind blower. Wait, what are these guys starting for?
You'll never learn.
Oh, nice. I think we can just... Oh, come on. I just literally ate like 3 pieces of raw meat. Is that not healing me? Right, so that's going to be another. So, that's now 4 deaths on the count. Oops. Fierce will probably come back and be like, I've seen that one. That's a good one, makes you think. It does. I mean, I would like to say, yeah, it does start with that because the way you pronounce it. But I don't know, it's just, there's literally, you want to give an answer for it, but then you think you have an answer and you try to express your answer and then it's just like, but that still doesn't really sound right. So I was just curious to see what other people's opinions on it was. I think they really need to put some music on the loading screens. They're going to be that long, they need to put something on. Right, can I access the inventory now? Yes, I can. Right, so I can't see any of those bits there that I need. Maybe they think about the question too. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Oh, what have I done? I can't see. I guess we're just gonna have that to fill our health back up. Oh, am I drunk? Where's me? I don't understand, like my health bar's still not filling up. Have you seen the Witcher TV show? I haven't, you know. I mean, I might check it out, but is it to do with the games? Like, if I watch it, will it spoil the games for me? You've seen the first season? Or the many seasons? Ah, there's my health bar. Oh no, they're way too strong.
Not too big to surrender.
Oh, they're running away. Okay. So be it. No, it won't. Ah, okay. See, I see these side mission things, but every time we click on them, like, we accepted that frying pan one as well, didn't we? But it literally doesn't take me to them.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers.
Hey, they don't stick to the book games completely. Sometimes do things differently. All right, okay.
Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
I thought she said something else will be covered in warts then.
Warts
Your
and
titties.
mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Well, I guess we just got to do the mission here then.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
It's a pretty grown-up show too. Is it anything like Game of Thrones and how that first started?
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Why are we running anyway? We have a horse. Where is it? It's up there.
Come on. Faster.
We've called for the horse and it was right outside where we needed to go.
Slow now.
Cool. Kinda nudity violence, but it's got a Xena vibe too. I was talking about the show. Yeah, I that's what I was referring to as well with the nudity and stuff, because I remember when I first seen the beginning of Game of Thrones. I walked into my sister's living room and she was watching and I was like, whoa! Walked straight back out. But yeah, I remember Xena the Warrior Princess. That was kind of cool, actually.
A witcher.
I did used to watch Xena.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there.
You get a little
so
cheek
ago.
action.
Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Yeah, but I'm a mutant.
Sergeant!
And I have magic.
Ardle!
Outnumber that.
See the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
I've got to follow him.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Hey, doctor who's not a doctor. How's it going?
So what are you all doing here?
Is this a side quest? No, I think this is the...
Let it lie and
I believe it's a mission, the main mission.
continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria until death do us part.
Oh no, not the beer baron.
Before.
I've literally died like
Yeah.
3 times tonight, just trying to get to this area. The controls still feel a little bit weird for me, to be fair. Xena was my teenage college years. Show was ahead of its time. Yeah. Like, I remember, I used to watch all kinds. Like, I remember watching Xena the Warrior Princess, Charmed, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Dark Angel. Oh, there's so many. Not too bad, just polished off a Milky Bar bunny and a glass of milk. Nice. Melon is tricky, to be fair. I kind of want a Milky Bar now.
Me and my Annie. How we danced. How it twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Oh, Dark Angel, that's another show about Outcast. Yeah, that was in
spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Jessica Alba, was it? Such a great show. It was supposed to be for Wilder Jr., but it made him too hyper before bed.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
So I'm lost now, like I don't know if we're looking for Yennefer again or we're looking for Ciri now or someone else.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is.
Oh yeah, I took it way back. I saw Rose McGowan at the Edinburgh Festival a few years back. Charmed was empowering for women. Yeah, my favourite character was Phoebe. Is it Phoebe? The one that had like the levitation and the premonitions. And then you had Prue and Piper, and then didn't Prue leave, and then that's when we got Rose McGowan. Was she as Paige, was it?
Why not?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 7th Heaven. It's all about Ciri, but Joe doesn't seem to have much focus though. Aye.
Bloody hell, who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company.
Good enough.
Sweet, that just means that his dream was just nothing more than a dream then, because he dreamed of her getting attacked when she was younger, and now she's all grown up. So
Geralt of Rivia. Blob tits call me the butcher.
Blob tits.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it?
Prue was killed. Yeah, I think she was. But it was so confusing the way they introduced Rose's character, because it was like,
didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong.
From what I can remember,
you've just arrived, plain to see, and the local swamps and bogs.
I think Prue was killed off, and then they found that they had like a half sister or something.
Their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
But I was like, but
since
like the power of 3 has been a thing, it's been the power of 3, but there was really 4 of them, so it did kind of confuse the whole show for quite some time. I was just so sad it ended. And then we've got a new Charmed out. Well, it's not new now, like, but it came back again, didn't it, with different characters.
Get to the point already.
Did a load of stuff. Not come out about Buffy being pretty rugby behind the scenes. Like the director was a bit abusive.
She showed up some time ago.
Really?
Wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
If that came out, I missed that about the director with Buffy. I used to watch a lot of them shows back in the day. They rebooted it, yeah. Yeah, I feel like they were the good shows, and like things just like shows these days are just not as like they don't like. I mean, oh Ciri. I mean, apart from things like the Umbrella Academy and I mean Legacies and stuff like that, like the originals, the Vampire Diaries and all stuff like that. I'm into all that kind of stuff as well. But some shows, like the majority of shows, when I'm like flicking through, like whether it be Netflix or like whatever streaming service, oh, I get to play as Ciri.
That was close. I must leave this place.
What? Oh my god. She's seriously OP. Alright, no worries, Ray. I met Josh Whedon at the Edinburgh Festival years ago too. Kinda cringe now. Yeah, as I was saying, when I'm flicking through TV shows now, it's usually like crime stuff. Like pretty much every show is quite similar to other shows with like what's that one? There was a certain one that when I watched, who's shouting that? Oh my word! Nah, that's sick. I totally forgot what I was saying now, because what a dodge move though. Magic's out of there. Like, what? She's so cool. Hell yeah, Ciri. Yeah, she's amazing. I want to stay as A for the rest of the game. Please tell me we get like a nice big chunk of playing as it and not just little snippets.
Hello there. Are you lost? A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just...
Oh, bless her.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to
I'm
follow
not
the
that
trail
far through the
to
game, but it
escape
seems
my
to just
death.
be snippets so
He
far.
said we'd wait.
Alright.
So I started down the trail.
I mean, I don't mind if it's snippets, but quite often.
And I lost my mum.
I just want to stay playing as her now. She's awesome.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
I'm the same. It was either
So we must go east. Come.
Crime
I'll walk
drama.
you home.
Still enjoy crime
Explain to
TV
your
shows like
parents that they
Shades of
must
Blue.
not lose their children
Yeah, I
in
mean,
the woods.
crime shows are good and that. Like, I like my fair share of crime shows, but when you actually look at like categories of different like genres of TV shows that you want to watch, the majority of them are crime. The Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
They almost all have the same plot.
No.
from behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Disgustingly horrific. Oh, so cute. Sci-fi I can't type. Yeah, no, I got what you meant.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
It says talk, and I'm trying, but they won't actually talk.
Wolves!
Okay, kids, stay back. Oh yeah, I can't do spells, can I? Do we not have a another sword? The music as well. Can we loot?
You can come out now.
My you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Hey, why are we not getting told what the loot is? Normal life is predictable. Sci-fi. Sci-fi? Sci-fi. Can make you go, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh.
Massacred. By something with immense claws.
That's probably what she was telling me about.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
That kid's not phased at all. She's just like staring at her body. She's just like, oh look, do you see that?
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably.
The graphics have held up pretty well.
Something picked him up and threw him.
Yeah, they're not bad at all, are they?
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay
That
there
kid.
and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Yeah, he had a fall.
The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Kick its ass.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, A far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, foal's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Yeah, but we had all that stuff when we were playing as Geralt. How did we figure out it was pronounced again? Geralt?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Gather fool's parsley. Okay, so we have one lot. Don't push me out of the way, kid. Collecting important ingredients. Oh, I swear if I have to actually fight a massive wolf. That could actually be kind of cool. Especially as air. Well, I don't think I've got any stamina to hit. Why won't it let me hit? So now we can get the liver, right?
Oh, not bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Oh.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
I'm off here, enjoy the game, I'll last on and watch your back with Greta around. Was she a little traitor? Oh, no worries. Take care of yourself. And thanks for dropping in. I'll keep my eye on her.
You lead.
But we still need the... Ah, there we go. I say we still need one more of this stuff. Why won't it let... Here we are.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
What you doing?
There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay. Wait, that's not the same animal we came across.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Okay, come on kid, where are we going? Oh, so we literally ran past that first to see that dog? Come on kid, keep running. This way then? Oh, through the cave again?
It's a bit dark.
afraid.
The Wolf King a man.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, we are doing it in. Why are the bosses easier than, like, the little minions?
Never seen anything like
Saying that we are playing as Ciri.
Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
Yeah, we must get to the village then.
Bandages at home. Some spirit. He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not this, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you.
Oh, this is the guy that we compared his hair to mine when I was a child. So we're going to go back to where Yennefer and... Is it Geralt? Was before. Am I going to bump into her? Or is it going to be a constant, like, just missing each other? Like, he leaves as I enter type of thing.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands
I love the swearing in this.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Wow. I guess we're going back to the dude now. Oh, jeez.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Oh, so he was telling the story and we was playing as the story.
A topic for another time.
Tell me it's important.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
I mean, I guess I could take the deal.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Your pictures
Can't
or
start
something?
searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Okay.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Okay.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
We're going to use our
I need
witch
clues.
senses.
Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I don't know what that says about something, but it's open the inventory panel to apply oil.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her.
Oh, that's not the way?
I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Right.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Oh, we didn't really need to take both of them. Well, before I do any looking for clues, I'm gonna loot. So, I thought someone sat there then. I wonder if he's gonna notice that I took that stuff.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Welcome back. I think I died 2 times. Once or twice.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
No, with the picture.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Oh, so we're gonna put that.
What's this?
Oh.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Thought he was gonna put that picture on that space where it used to belong. And then it was gonna be like some secret doorway or something, but I guess not. Just got a secret cupboard instead. To Narnia. So what happened while I was gone? We played as Ciri a little bit.
No coincidence there.
Fought the Wolf King.
Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Not a lot, really. Oh, okay, we didn't see this.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Erveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay, back out here.
One fucked up face.
Thanks.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Right, but we didn't search the other room.
Stinks of a guardian corpse to me.
Will you shut your mouth, you?
Done poking around?
You played the city, it was the same as before. What do you mean? How long is a long time in Fox years?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where
And
she
this
got
game's
it?
got a few bugs in it, hasn't it? It's
None.
like
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
we've had twitching doors.
Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about
Now we've got
her.
little
She's only
twitching
recently
tassels
arrived.
on
If Anna
his
were to see someone, she'd
armour.
choose the peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Oh, his hair's blowing as well, that's cool.
Wanna have a chat with this
Must be a heavy
Fair
draft in here.
warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
What does he mean by ploughing the goat? Because where I'm from, that means something totally different to what I think it's intended to mean on here. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to follow him? Okay. Oh, I see a treasure chest or something.
Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Oh, so this was a room. No, I don't want to stash anything. We want to take stuff, not stash. Gimme. Why is it just...
Spinning top. Gretka's toy.
What's he doing? There we go. Oh, I thought that blue chest was like a goodie box we can just help ourselves to.
One fucked up face.
Why does everyone keep saying that? One fucked up face. I mean, can we get armoured here?
Just need to join things with the wits, then camp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then. How can
I think I should probably get like a better sword or better armour or something, yeah?
What are you selling?
If that's
What's
possible.
good?
Well, I'm only going to live for 3 years. Hell, maybe even 4, so a short time for you is a long time for me. Oh, Fierce, I've got a question for you. Okay, that's got plus 10 in green, so I'm guessing that's good. Give me that. And that. Oh, not enough coin. Okay. Can we not sell? Ah, yes we can. I think that just needs repairing. But that says it does better though. Let's get rid of that. And now we need to equip that.
Take care now.
Caves can be a great spot to hide from the government. So Fierce, does the letter W start with a D? Today is a sad day, my friends have officially out of tips. Oh, there'll be plenty more. Oil. Huh? Now where's the... Select an oil, use an L and press X to choose it, then choose to compare with short. Yeah, but where is the oil though? Oh, these tutorial things are doing my head in now. Is there a way to switch it off? Like, we literally don't need it. I can't see the oil thing. Does the letter W start with a D? What, like, W? I was expecting like a personal question, then you pull that out. Yeah? Like, does the letter W start with the letter D? I suppose not, because it's the letter D. Yeah, but that's when you write it out, but when you pronounce it, it's W, so it starts with a D, right? Oh no, not D's nuts. Better not pull a D's nuts. No, no, it's a serious question. I was just wondering. I can't find this oil that we're supposed to have. I don't think we actually have any oil. I think it was lying to me. Can we make an oil? Oil. Right, I guess not. Oh, we need one more of whatever that yellow flower is.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima.
In my opinion now. Okie dokie. What is with these people around here?
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
You got eyes like a cat. Do you catch mice too? The cheek. Oh, that deep raspy voice, I love it. Oh, he's asleep. Let's loot. Oh, they only have water. I thought we would be able to at least make armor and stuff. Ah, so there was an oil. Nope, wrong button. Wait, how do we get... I don't understand. Wait, what happened to the music? Let's craft and leather. Oil, there we go. But how do I use it? None of these are to fix a sword. Game lies to me. Why is everyone around here such a knobhead? The music decided it'd rather be in the Lord of the Rings. I know that was weird, the way it just cut off like that.
Time to water the horses.
Right. Let's go find this hut. So I take it this is like a massive game then. Hey, El. Hope you're all doing good. I'll just be spectating tonight. No worries.
Let's go.
Oh, these guys are going to start on me.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Requires delusion level 2. You need to leave. What?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
I mean, how do I get delusion level 2? Does anyone know?
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
Oh, I guess I don't need it then.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Scabies.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Ah, so they came here.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Okay, let's just say we're looking for
Anna
them.
and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
I feel like he does.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost,
He must have...
lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess?
He must have made that thing to protect them for a reason, because he must have known where they were going and why they would need the protection, right?
She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Ugh. Really? We're gonna have to go hunting?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing! She loves it! Ring, ring!
I've got a feeling the goat has nothing to do with it and he just wants his pet back.
But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, but I don't... Ugh, this game's so confusing. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. Prepare what though? Right, so I guess that I've been given the bell, right? So then we need to put the bell in the slot. We literally have to rely on item needed to complete the quest. Yeah, but then how do we put it over there? Because I'm clicking on it and nothing's happening. Here we gotta make a space. No. How'd you get it in the... Wait, maybe you have to click the box first, right? No. What the hell? I'm actually unequipping everything here by accident. Right, so that works. I can put that back on. Why can I not put anything in? Oh, hang on, we've got some of these. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Hey, good. How's it going? Huh? I don't. Alright, so it says we've got the bell down here, right? So how do we use that? Whoops. The down on the D-pad doesn't work. I think I do. Think about it. To put it to sleep. Do not think about it. Oh, was you you being rude?
Come on now.
What is that? Is that a microscope?
Hey-ya.
Does anybody know how to use the bell? Down on the D-pad doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna get chucked off the horse. We need the silver sword. I want Ciri back. She was so much more cooler. Like the dodge she did. Oh, we just got drunk. Hey, I heard it.
This way, I think.
It's not PG-13. Oh, right, okay.
Another clue.
I heard it's very close. So I still don't know how you use the bell, though.
There you are. Here, goat.
Can I not just
Here,
pick it up
princess.
and...
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Ah! We figured it out. Wait, what? It's turned into a torch? How does that work? What just happened? Oh, what have I just done? Stop drinking the Thunderbolts. Why can't I put it back on? That was a torch a minute ago and it won't let me swap. Nah. Oh guys, this game is so confusing. The controls are terrible. I legit do not like these controls. Can we not take this off? So then we can only access the bell. There we go. So we grab it like that, yeah. Why is that doing fire? Guys, help! Oh, there we go. It was R1, not R2. I swear. There's a guy I know who's talking about, can't let me find you. God, don't. I was laying on my hand and fell asleep. She knows you have a special sock. Oh my god, why'd you do that to me?
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it.
I don't even know the way back now. Fucking 3:30 in the morning and we're running through a forest. Ringing a bell at a goat. Where'd you go? Why'd you run down here? You're gonna get eaten? You mad? Stop eating the strawberries. It's gonna die. Oh my god! No one told me about bears. Nah. Oh my god, is that a person lying there on the floor? I thought if you stand still and do nothing, bears are supposed to retreat. Clearly didn't work out for that person. Do it again, do it again. Oils, potions and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items, head to the meditation panel. If you have hard alcohol in your inventory, it'll automatically use to create a new batch.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Right, so we literally gotta walk this thing back. Try and run a little bit and that's it. It runs off to go get eaten by a bear. So I just maybe think you were talking about something else. That was the point. Good to go away to see how people really think. He's trying to see who's dirty-minded and who's not. He's trying to out us. Well, you know I'm missing because I had no clue what you were on about at first. So clearly Fierce is the dirty-minded one here. I mean, can we just... Who rings a bell like that, guys? I'm ring it like this. He's like... Come on, goat.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Is he referring to the goat as being our next roach? When you put a smug emoji after the dirty sounding sentence, so I'm going to think you're talking about something dirty. True. What was the emoji?
Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Oh.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Right, can we get what we came for now? You've got your goat. Give me what I need.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
What does that emoji stand for, though? Let's have a look at the emoji list. Because if you hover over the emoji, it usually tells you what it means. Like, do you know the one that I thought was the dab? It's actually a elbow cough. What's going on with my laptop?
They are not here. They have gone.
Is this still working for you guys, or is it buffering or something?
Whose? No one. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Smirking face, that one stands for. I'm surprised you don't know what he was implying, Cat. Why surprised? Do I come across as someone who...
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant.
Who like...
She was.
I don't know, how can I put it?
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps.
Like, I'm innocent.
Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
I know nothing of what you speak of. Baron have anything to do with this.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you.
Well, you never strayed from saying dirty things before.
Old,
yeah, but
near blind.
There's a big difference in how I say dirty things to other people. Like, I'm quite upfront about it, or I do like a certain innuendo. But when you're reading it on chat, it's quite different from actually hearing someone say it. Because there's no real expression in words in a chat, like in a text or whatever. But I find it quite funny because imagine if I had straight up did what you did and went, oh, he means this. And it doesn't mean that at all. Be ready for next stream. Oh, it's the sunglasses and the smirking face again.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders.
Well, that's where emojis are for, adding tone. Yeah, but I've just proved that we don't actually know what the emojis stand for unless you hover over them before you use them.
Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Like as I was saying, I thought it was a dab, but it's not. It's a.
Is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood.
I mean, you look at the emojis and you think, yeah, that's the one that, like, that'll express what I mean when I say this. No, because the expressions on the face gives the tone. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was just about to say. You think that until you actually look at what the emoji was actually made to express.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight.
Coming full force of dirty thoughts and talks.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Like, you get the pretty obvious ones with, like, the hand like that. That's the shushing face. They're pretty obvious. Or this one is the thinking one, right? But then you look at the one with the zip, and you could use that to say, like, I'm not saying nothing, I'm keeping out of it, I'm keeping my mouth shut. But it literally just has zip about face. And you do get some pretty obvious ones, but then you look at some of the others. Like, look at the unamused face. That does not look unamused to me. That looks like it's in pain. Oh, please don't tell me we've got to bother with that goat again. Pardon me. I can't take any of his boxes. Oh, that's a deer. Not that it makes much difference, like. We've got no health at all.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
I need to loot ya.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Does someone just have a chest filled with calcium? Yep. He doesn't sell food. to heal me. Oh wait, no, this is my stuff. Okay. He still doesn't sell food to heal me. I really don't understand this game, guys. Like the whole how to craft things and stuff, and what's important and what's not, and what you need, and how you equip everything. I have no idea. Like, this guy's useless.
So long.
I'm just gonna kill his goat in a minute. Read. Oh, okay. Where is that? Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Okay. I mean, that's just disturbing. Like, I don't want to read the rest of that. What?
Quick, no!
Sweet
Flee! Quick, no!
Shut up. I'm sorry, where's your flute? Oh, there it is. I just went to hit him and it disappeared out of his hands, but the sound was still going. Clearly put it somewhere else you can blow. How's their brain just being replaced with a tape recorder? Probably.
Lightning strike.
Come on, get on.
Faster.
I can see me having great difficulty throughout this whole game. And just trying to complete it without ever crafting stuff. I just can't get with the controls. Okay, let's
slow now. Whoa.
Get off him, because let's face it, I'll probably end up killing it. See what now? Whoa, what's happened? Been gone for like 2 minutes. Well, like an hour, like, but... Oh, see what I mean? Do you reckon the wife's come back and decided to burn the castle down? I'm sorry. Why are you just popping up on my screen? There's not even a poster there. My dad did a peekaboo, but I never saw him again. Clearly put it somewhere else you can blow. No, I meant like your bum.
Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Like, because you know, you pass wind, so you blow. The wind is gonna... Never mind.
Simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Oh my word.
See what I can do.
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Save the stable hand and the horse is trapped in the bin of stables. Right, okay. Oh my god, he's just like kicking shades out of him. Yeah, how did we get him? Is there a magic I can use to get rid of that? Pardon me, guys.
Gotta hurry.
You can't blow someone's bum, that's the wrong side. But it's no, I mean, you blow out your ass, you fart, right? Wind comes out your bottom when you fart. How the hell am I getting past here? Oh. Oh, I need to cough. Why is this game making me want to cough? Don't know what was going on there. Right, where are they? I'm gonna die in a minute, I've got no breath.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
I'm sorry, but... I swear, this most recent save better be literally outside this barn. If this puts me all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna flip. Better equipment for your horse could be won in horse races. If an item's glowing, it's probably worth picking up. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. So you can't actually craft gear, then you just have to find it. So what's all that shit in my inventory for then? Got to love the loading screens. Is this a case of 2x3 or 2 times 3? What is going on?
People! Flee! Quick, no! Oh!
Move, bitch. What? Get away. What's with all the numbers and the X's and the divides and what's going on? Move, bitch, damn, that was savage. Well, someone's in way more danger than she is right now. They're stuck in a burning stable and she's just around the street. So...
Fire.
She's fine.
Blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no
mathematics. Yeah, but why though?
We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
We're just having a random maps test every time the loading screen comes.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I'm not good at maths. Yeah, but you sound like you're through here, mate, but where are you actually? Or is that just a talking horse? Yeah, but... That's the horses, but where's the front door? Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. What do I do? You can't. Go, 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 quick before you die. Open that door. Open that door. What? Mathematics. What? All sums equal your death count. I should be dead there. Alright, okay. I don't know.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had
Not
enough
die.
and fled. Sound about right?
Do I have to beat this guy? Oh!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Alright. Come on. I've got no health and the parry doesn't work, so I just have to keep dodging. I swear if I fall on the floor like a soggy piece of paper, like he just did, I thought he was going to beat me. Die not. The ability of not dying. You stink. You shit. They're not. What? What are you guys doing to me right now? Like my last brain cell is just being fried. What is happening right now? I'm so confused.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara.
On Lean.
Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
What is going on? You knew they ran away. How did she get you angry? I mean, we're gonna ask them all, I guess.
How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never done.
Too much salt in the soup,
20
really?
years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other.
Die is the German word for the, hence die not is the not.
So it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day.
I still don't get what the whole thing is, though.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always
Yeah, but what
the
started
apple of my
this?
eye.
That's what I'm...
She had the run of the place. Ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men. At times,
The masculine is de and neutral is das.
for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed
It's been a long day.
If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you.
Nacht der Untoten, Night of the Undead. Well,
You knew they had run away from
I know a little bit of German.
Yes.
My name was German,
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
but I don't know.
Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't
A
control
lot.
my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid
Cod.
prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know
What do you mean though? You thought you had her?
When I came to, I was alone.
Tomorrow present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless.
One sec, guys.
Blooded sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Yeah, no worries, Coda. Cheers. I'm just gonna not have the headset on and just press random stuff here. So just bear with me, I just want this part over.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak.
We don't know that yet. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in...
Just like...
Damn! That's... under...
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. What? In...
A cursed creature that...
But how? How? And the...
We kill it.
Do not...
Whatever. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick.
Sober up.
Is that part of the main game? Do we have to do that? I think I'm gonna leave it here then, guys. I know it's like 5 or 6 minutes earlier there, but I don't really want to do this part right now, if that's okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. So let me just see if I can pause like that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna save it. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching tonight and for chatting along with us. I'll be back and I'll try and be on time tomorrow. I'll try my best, because I think I'm just gonna leave the setup how it is and not try for the green screen thing. Yeah, alright, see you a lovely bunch tomorrow then, bye y'all. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit awkward this. Yeah, I'll just catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks guys, I appreciate yous.